Did y'all forget we're getting a Lobo movie from DC Comics? I sure haven't, and good news. When it comes to filming, this movie is apparently they're making progress because apparently Jason Momoa's portrayal of Lobo, it's pretty dead on. He's exactly like the character. Well, no kidding. Look at the guy. Someone at DC Comics should lose their job. I don't care how many years it's been since we had Jason Momoa played as Aquaman. This was a mistake. How could you look at this guy and not connect the dots that this guy, kind of like how Robert Downey Jr. was born to play Iron Man, Jason Momoa was born to be Lobo. Let's be real here. And in case you need it, here's a little bit of a friendly reminder, a little blast from the past whenever it comes to just exactly the absurdity, the insanity that is the main man, Lobo. Y'all remember this? I remember this from my childhood. Lobo ends up with a contract on Superman. He wants to collect the contract, the bounty on Superman. He pulls up to Metropolis and rigs up a kaboom device. He did this just to lure Superman and bring him to him. Obviously, Superman heard the kaboom device whenever Lobo armed it and basically pulled up and kept anything from happening, and then we get a fight. During the fight, the security at one of the buildings there in Metropolis deploys some type of knockout gas, and Lobo, he loves to toy with his food because he pretends this actually affects him. Superman then goes to investigate, and he's kind of monologuing to himself, I've never seen a creature like this before. He rolls Lobo over, and he's like, mwah, I love you too. So he's crazy. He has an absurd sense of, well, how he conducts himself whenever it comes to his bounty hunting business. And don't forget, yes, Lobo is an intergalactic bounty hunter. The best of the best. But he has his very unique physiology to, well, thank for how he's able to do everything that he does. And his physiology, yeah, it's pretty absurd because it grants him some, well, pretty insane superhuman abilities. Such as his appetite. Lobo can consume pretty much anything. During his first encounter back when we saw this as kids, yeah, Lois Lane tried to attack him with a pipe. He took the pipe and he ate it. Oh, that's not impressive enough for you? How about the time Lobo got so angry he basically hulked out, just truly became monstrous, grabbed hold of a city and compressed and condensed it down into a teeny tiny little ball and then ate it. He ate a city. That's gonna take some serious fiber to push out, my guy. How about more absurdity? How about the time Lobo was, actively kind of trying to like being a good guy helping out the Green Lantern Corps, he gets a hold of a Green Lantern ring and he can just casually use it, but also more importantly, he used it to replace everything he lost from the waist down at one point. And he did it in a very, he used a construct in a very comedic fashion. Arguably his most notable trait, however, is Lobo's absurd healing factor. You think characters like Wolverine and Deadpool from Marvel Comics heal fast? No, Lobo can regenerate his body in seconds. That's assuming, of course, you can even physically harm him because Lobo has enough superhuman strength and durability to go head-to-head with the Man of Steel himself. I mean, here he is fighting a variant of Doomsday. I know it's just a variant of the Doomsday we all know, but still, any variant of Doomsday is still Doomsday. And yeah, Lobo, here he is throwing hands with him. And remember how I said Lobo is a intergalactic bounty hunter, the best of the best, the main man? Well, right here they say the bike is pretty cool. Well, that's actually one other thing that a lot of people kind of gloss over when it comes to Lobo. Going back to this scene that we all saw as kids, Lobo made this kaboom device. He is actually a genius. If you put Lobo into any type of scrapyard or junkyard, he can make some pretty impressive futuristic technology. He actually, I believe, sent a kaboom device back in time that took out the dinosaurs here on Earth. Just because he could. Not only does Lobo manufacture all of his weaponry and devices that he uses whenever it comes to combat and his intergalactic bounty hunting, he obviously makes from scratch his Space Hog. And I have no idea how he's able to breathe, let alone sing in the vacuum of space, but when you're the main man, you can pretty much do whatever you want. From an absolutely bizarre fascination and just absolute love for all things dolphins for some reason, his very own unique and truly one-of-a-kind sense of humor, Lobo is an interesting, entertaining character that we've wanted to see come to the big screen for a very long time now, and we have the perfect cast choice for him, and based off the information we know so far, the Lobo movie is underway, and who knows, it'll probably be here in just a few short years, and I can't wait. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure you head over here, make sure you like, follow, comment, all this stuff over here. Please help my channel grow, and I'd greatly appreciate it, and I'll see y'all in the next one.